I am blown away by this Pirelli 2023 calendar. I think that Emma did an exceptional job. I mean, I know that it took a team of people to put it all together, but to have Emma's idea and everything in her mind come to fruition is just remarkable. Okay, so I told Lauren, who was sitting next to me in the front row, I said, I'm not saying this because you're sitting next to me, but your photos are my favorite. And just the way that Lauren really embodied Joan of Arc, and she just looked absolutely stunning. The way that Emma shot her, it felt different in the calendar than the other ones. And Emma was actually explaining how the picture that's behind Lauren is actually from Australia, from when Emma was home. So it was just really beautiful. And then to see just Lauren standing there with such confidence and owning herself, I was incredibly moved by the images. I love that comment. I feel like that's such a compliment. I always want to be down to earth. Honestly, my mother would have it no other way. You know, she's the one who really instilled that in me. I would be away in Paris working at like 14, 15, 16 years old, or I'd be like in LA shooting a commercial. I'd come home and she'd say, "How was your trip?" And I'd say it was good. She's like, "Okay, it's your day to mow the lawn." And I'd have to go get my workout clothes on and go mow the lawn. And she kept me humble. And I think that she also created such a work ethic in me. Oh, to stay fabulous. Well, remind yourself every day how fabulous you are. Don't take yourself so seriously. And I think that if you smile and you enjoy your life, like, it's definitely going to help your day out a little bit. So I always like to, give myself a little wink in the mirror when I'm driving my minivan in New Jersey with my kids in the back. I think that my first son, Isaac, would have had so much fun because there was all these different sets. When I walked in, there was all these fantasy moments, and he's so curious. He wants to know why this color is on this plant and what the meaning of that is. And I think that what happened in the studio was like there was a bunch of storytelling happening on each set, and he is so in amazement by the littlest things. And I think it would have been so fun to have him on set with me, watching not only like me working, but this idea of storytelling and using your imagination, because he's brilliant at it. I think it's just something that's been instilled in me from a young age. My mom has always been a glass half full type of lady, and she really poured that into me and my two sisters growing up. This is not every day. Like my down days, I don't try to convince myself to be Miss Positive. I like take that day and I'm like, you know what? This is just going to be one of those downers, and I don't necessarily lean into it, but I'm not going to talk myself out of it because I think that it's okay to have those days as well. Oh, it was amazing. I mean, first of all, the 49th issue and to be a part of Pirelli is a big marker in a model's career. It's just something that is an honor, and to be able to do it with Emma, especially as the activist, to be recognized for the work that has been happening just over the course of my career is such a privilege.